Hey, what's up? It's Payam, and on this channel, we discuss self-improvement, communication, and confidence. Do you struggle with social anxiety and wish you could confidently connect with others? Well, in this video, I'll go over 10 tips proven to boost your social confidence and make genuine connections. All right, tip number 1 is to focus and reframe your introverted side as a strength. Remember, as an introvert, you actually possess a lot of power. You're able to assess conversations deeply, much better than a lot of people can. So use that, provide your thoughtful and detailed insight in conversations. That's actually a strength. Don't look at it as a weakness. Tip number 2 is to start small. Look, if you're gonna climb a mountain, you're not gonna go look at the top of the mountain. You're gonna look at the first few pebbles in front of you. Take that first step. Same with this. Start small with conversations one-on-one, max one-on-two, right? When you get comfortable with that, then you can go partake in bigger group conversations. The reason you're probably anxious, paranoid, or feeling overwhelmed is because you put yourself in situations where you don't know what to do and you're ruminating on things. You're thinking everybody's watching you, what you're wearing, what you're saying. Nobody cares. Tip number 3 is active listening. Pay close attention to what other people are saying. Take a genuine interest in their stories and find that common denominator, if you will, with your life and their life and make that connection. A lot of people don't know how to do that effectively. And if you can do that, they're gonna also feel a connection with you. So it's a win-win. Tip number 4 is to prepare ahead. So if you know you're going to a small house gathering, if you know you're going to a big picnic, think about, all right, well, what kind of environment is that in? Is there gonna be music? How many people are gonna be there? Is there gonna be alcohol involved? If there's gonna be alcohol involved, maybe be a little lighter on the convos. Don't talk about space and the galaxy and what happens after we die. You see how if you prepare ahead of time, you will reduce the anxiety because you know what you're getting yourself into. Do a little bit of research as well. This calms you down and gives you that confidence you're looking for. Prepare ahead. Tip number 5 is body language. Look, body language matters whether you want to believe it or not. If you're in a conversations with your arms crossed like this, you're gonna be very closed off. People are gonna sense that, all right, well, this guy thinks he's better than us, or he doesn't like what we're saying, or maybe he just doesn't even wanna be here. But if you're open, hands, palms up, arms spread apart, smiling, engaging with other people are gonna be more receptive to who you are, what you're saying, what you're doing. Just be mindful of how your body is communicating to other people. All right, that's tip number 5, body language. By the way, if you're enjoying these tips so far, you like this style of advice, consider subscribing to this channel. I'm gonna be posting a lot more content, like I said, on self-improvement, confidence, communication, that kind of stuff. So if that's your cup of tea, consider subscribing. Tip number 6 is to find common interests. Ask them, what do you like to do for fun? What are you doing this weekend? What did you do last weekend? Any big plans coming up? Pop, 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 pop. When you do that, all of a sudden, they will share what they like to do for fun in their life. And boom, now you can find out, A, whether you already share this common interest with them. That allows you to make that connection like we talked about earlier. Or B, maybe it's something that you've been wanting to do, but you haven't done yet. Well, now you have an invite indirectly from them. If they tell you, yeah, we love to go skiing in Lake Tahoe every other month or whatever, you could say, well, I've never gone skiing before. I would love to try that. Naturally, when you say that, people are gonna feel compelled, especially if you've done everything up until this point. They're gonna be compelled to not only maybe invite you, but also make a suggestion. Well, here's where you should go if you've never skied before. Hey, you know what? A few buddies of mine are going in 3 weeks. I'll give you their contact information. Maybe you can tag along. You see what I'm saying? Find common interests. Tip number 7 is to mind your breathing. If you feel anxious or paranoid during the conversation, do this. Take a deep breath for 4 seconds, hold it for 4 seconds, then release for 4 seconds. So it would look something like this. All of a sudden, you're gonna feel more at ease, calmer. And the beautiful thing is, you can do that wherever the hell you're at. That's what's beautiful about it is anytime you feel your heart racing, just do the 4-4-4 method. That's it, and I just made that up. There you go, 4-4-4 method. Tip number 8 is to focus on quality over quantity. Look, as we get older, it's harder to make friendships. Just this. Focus on finding these quality interactions. You don't need to be buddy-buddy with everybody and try to impress everybody and try to talk to every single person. If you find 1 or 2 people that you're connecting with, connect with them. That's a win for you. Quality over quantity. Don't make this a game or a competition in your head. Oh, I gotta connect with 18 people tonight. You're putting way too much stress on yourself. You're gonna burn out. Then you're gonna go on Reddit tonight and then you're gonna write something about your experience. Don't do that. This is the domino effect of setting expectations way too high. So don't do that. Tip number 9 is to recognize your limits. Look, we're all human. Even me. I love being social. Every now and then I like to go in my shell. I don't feel like talking to anybody. So if you're at a party or a gathering, don't feel guilty for stepping away. That doesn't mean anything's wrong with you, all right? That just means you're human. If you need a break, give yourself the gift of stepping away. Do the breathing exercise, make a phone call, look at nature. Don't even pick up your phone. Don't even look at social media. You're at a social gathering. You don't need to look at Instagram or whatever on your phone, but it's okay to take a break. All right, and finally, tip number 10 is to practice self-compassion. Look, like I said, you're human. Not every social gathering is gonna go as planned. Some people are gonna laugh at your jokes. Some people aren't gonna laugh at your jokes. I think I'm hilarious. Sometimes people don't laugh. That's okay. I know I can't be funny to everybody. That's fine with me. I don't care. Also, if you're in a gathering and maybe you feel like, this gathering isn't as warm as the one last week, that's gonna happen from time to time. Not everybody's gonna be as warm as you may be. Not everybody's gonna be as empathetic as you may be. So don't take it personal if things don't work out as planned, all right? Now, if you found this video helpful, you may wanna check out this other video I have here. If it's not here, it's gonna be a link in the description, and it's how to go from small talk to big talk using a systematic framework. So if you found this video insightful and helpful, I'm confident you're gonna like that one as well. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. Like this video if you found any useful tips. Let me know in the comments if you got any questions, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks again, bye-bye.